Howdy y'all, Bush51 doing Let's Play Majora's Mask. Excuse me. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Alright, in the last part we finished up with the prologue stuff, and in this part we're actually gonna start moving in and seeing what we're supposed to do. First off, we're gonna walk over here to this yellow Deku flower. Wait, hang on! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Yeah, basically this guy is very important for the beginning part of this quest, beginning quest, I guess you want to put it. What's Town have to say? Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy Shrine to the North Gate? Whoa, look at the time! You don't even have 3 days left! Yeah, I know. Something you might want to know about this game. There is a time restraint. The clock down at the bottom basically tells you what day you're on and what time of day it is. Like right now it's 8 o'clock in the morning on the first day of 3. Each minute is equal to an hour in-game, so you have 72 minutes to take care of everything you have to do. Again, you can kill plants and stuff, and break boxes with your spin attack. Some nice rupees there. That right there is actually very important for what we need to do. First jump over, you gotta... Please hear my plea, the masked skull kid has broken me apart and scalded my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. Mechanic you might want to know for, Deku Link here. He can, hop on water. He can't swim. If he falls in the water, like so, then he just kind of drowns. So, you don't lose any health for that, but it is kind of obnoxious to wait for it, I guess. Alright, so now that we've got that ferry, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna head up to, since we're in South Clocktown right now, jeez, I can't talk. We're gonna move up to North Clocktown. To the next location that we have to go to. It's the mailman! Let's go chase the mailman! Wait for me! Alright, up here in North Clocktown! Well, there's the mailman. These guys, little guys over here, they are the Bomber Gang. We'll be getting into that later. This guy over here, Tingle. This is the reason why you want to get rupees early on in the game. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you be by chance a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Yeah, I kind of agree. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I still match to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy! I know, we should be friends! Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for as cheap as a sign of my friendship. Did I buy one of Tingle's maps? I will, actually. You're gonna want to get both of these maps, just cause, well, 100% auto completion and it helps you out. Anyway, because they're maps. Unfortunately, I'm missing 1 rupee, so I actually have to go get a rupee. Oh, wait. Tingle, Koolimpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them! Except everyone stole them anyway. Alright, just go over here. There's some more of these spinning bushes. You can get more rupees that way if you don't have enough. So I'm going to be buying that second map. Woodfall is going to be later on in the game. So you don't have to worry about it right now. But it's nice just to buy it now so you don't have to do it later. Other than that, there's really not much else to do up here. Oh, also there are heart pieces in this game, which increase your health. I'm not going to be getting any of those quite yet. I'll be showing when you get those. If you take this flower over to behind that gate, there's a little minigame you could do for rupees and whatnot. And what, Tattle? What could you possibly want? What are you doing? Aren't you going to blah blah blah? Yes, I know, exactly. I'm doing that right now, actually. Alright, this is Fairy's Fountain. There are 4 of these located in the game. And it appears Tattle is afraid of the Great Fairy for whatever reason. But yeah, basically what happened was Skull Kid, as the fairy explained before, Skull Kid shattered the Great Fairy into pieces. So now we're gonna bring it back. Well, hello there, lady. Tattle, in you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. You've been granted magic power! In your current form, press B to shoot Bubble Blast. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the school kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come and see me. I shall give you more help. That is also important. A lot of important things going on so far. A lot of foreshadowing in this game. Alright, but now that we've got magic, we can move on with the next part of the beginning quest of the game. I guess you could say it's like a prologue kind of quest, but whatever. Alright, now you can also notice that, Tingle will, from now on, have a balloon. He'll be floating up there. Reminiscent of the Smash Bros. Melee stage, Termina Bay. But, what you want to do is, you want to use your bubbles and shoot down that Majora balloon thing. And that child will be surprised. Because he's been trying to blow it down all day. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first. You ready? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Alright, line up, guys. The Bomber Gang. 1 through 5. If you find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? I love how in Nintendo games there's always one that always like trips or falls down, like in Paper Mario with the Shy Guys. Alright, so we gotta find all of the kids. So the first one's actually right over here. If you spin at them, it's a lot easier to get them because obviously you move at a faster pace. So that's one down. The second one's actually in the opposite corner, hiding out over here behind this like slide thing. Alright, so that's 2 down. There are none of them in South Clocktown, so actually we're gonna be moving on to West and East Clocktown. I think I just went to... Oh no, I went to West. Or East, yeah. I don't know my directions. Okay, I believe there are also 2 in this area in East Clocktown. This little guy over here, he is just the guard for the hideout, so you don't gotta worry about him. And this child appears to be using a chicken, why? Alright, but yeah, basically same story, just spin at him and you'll get him. Chickens, same thing. Well, I don't want to talk to him again. The other one is actually up on that roof, so, if you run... Oh, there's the mailman again, what the heck? If you run around under this roof, you can hear him running on top of it, but, if you go over here and jump into the flower, it's an easy way to chase him away from being up on top. Or actually, he just fell down, whatever. Air raid! Let's see if we can get him this way. No, we can't get him this way, too slow. Spin! Spin! Oh, sometimes they do hide in boxes, and they're really, really easy to get if they do that. Alright, we'll move it on from that. We're gonna follow the mailman again! And Tattle, I swear to God, you probably have nothing interesting to say. You're probably like, oh, I don't want to play these little kids' games and blah, 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 I don't care. And that dog just owned me. Anyway, that's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. We're just talking forever. Alright, moving on to West Clocktown now. Something about this game I find is very interesting. Not a single NPC or location goes to waste in this game. There's always that has something to do with the story. And I just think that's pretty awesome. And this kid's just standing over here. Not that difficult. You just gotta know where the locations are, really. And it gives you, like, a whole day to do it, too, so it's like half an hour or so. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! Ah, racist children. Why? I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised, so I can tell it only once. Those who play close attention. Are you ready? Alright, and then they're going to turn around and show what their code is. Generally a good idea is to write it down. So let's see, code is 53412. And then it says the entrance to the hideout in East Clocktown, like I already said. So actually we're going to head over there right now. Let's see. East Clocktown would be this way, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I get my directions messed up a little bit, so forgive me if that happens. East is this way. And I think it might make you go a little bit faster like it does the rolling in both Ocarina of Time in this game. So we want to go up here, up these stairs, and talk to this child over here. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. And then, just scrolling up through numbers, so punching 5, 3, 4, 1, and 2. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. I like this little guy. He's adorable. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever! Alright, but we've gained access to the hideout, so let's go on in. Ooh, pretty spooky, actually. I do actually like this area a lot. It's pretty cool. Basically what you want to do is just, you know, hop over the water, just follow these little platforms the whole way over. And actually, probably gonna get to one of your first battles here. There's a Skulltula right up here, that you can shoot bubbles at. That's probably the easiest way to kill. You can also spin attack into it, but that's more risky. Oh, couldn't even drop anything, yay! Alright, so just travel through this part right here. Those pots usually yield, like, rupees and magic and stuff, so if it does yield magic, then you don't really, yeah, like that, then you don't really want to shoot the balloon after you get all the pots, because then you'll be low on magic. Oh, and it sounds like it's nighttime. Daytime and nighttime usually is determined by that bell, and then screen will pop up. Kind of like in Castlevania 2, but a lot less irritating. Whoa, that actually looks really cool. I love this music too, by the way. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. Okay, you break these spots over here, you actually get quite a few rupees from that. I think 15. Oh, this Scarecrow guy. What you can do is you can talk to him. Yo, hey, baby, I'm a styling Scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can dance till dawn. Shall we dance? You're not going to want to do that quite yet. He actually helps when you want to speed up the process of the game later on. But, not right now. Oh yeah, by the way, I know a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. You want to learn it? Nah, I already know what it is. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, you can hear a song written by you, baby. That's actually helpful later on in the game. Again, I'm going to get into that later. I'm sorry, there's a lot of foreshadowing really early on in this game. So, I apologize if, you know, I keep saying, oh, you know, you'll find out later. I can't really explain it without spoiling anything, so. I like this guy, too. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. God, Skull Kid's just everywhere, messing everything up, huh? That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he stole my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Are you gazing through the telescope? Absolutely. Just because I love this music, and this telescope's actually really cool. General controls, move around with the control stick. It's inverted controls. You can actually see a lot of Termina from. Oh yeah, you can see just like random people. Like, what the heck is that guy doing over there? And ooh, there's some rupees in that tree. There's a lot of stuff you can look at out here. Like, you can see the whole field where you're going to be going next and whatnot. And some rupees and stuff. There's a great bay over there. And wait, what's that up on the clock tower? What a jerk! He made the moon cry just by showing us his butt! Alright, we can max out of the telescope now. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another of those moon tealers fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens on the eve of the carnival. Alright, so let's go through that door and get our moon's tear. You got the moon's tear! Sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Alright, so now we gotta go all the way back through there. Gotta head back down the stairs. It's just, I love this. I just love this area too, because like all the rainbow stuff, it's really pretty and stuff, I guess. I can say that I am a man! Alright, but now we just gotta head out of this. I think the Skulltula respawned too, which is kind of a pain, but whatever. I think, right? Oh no, maybe not. Sweet. Alright, then we just gotta hop across. Also, if you use your spin attack before you start hopping on the water like that, you will actually gain momentum and jump farther. Oh, Tattle, what's up? Alright, so we know where Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Yeah, I know. It's still this first day. I'm good at this game. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Alright, now, we actually have to do one more thing before we have to just kind of sit here and wait. Okay, go this way. Basically what we gotta do is we gotta go back to South Clocktown, for right now. Because there's one quick thing we gotta do, and then we can actually kind of move on with the story. I apologize if this part's a little bit long, but I kind of just want to get all this prologue stuff out of the way. Get away from me, puppy! God. Freaking poop art just scares the crap out of me. Alright, what you want to do is, you want to set your moon steer to whatever C button you want. And you gotta talk to this guy. And this is a terrible camera angle. I've already sold all my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to here to the village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear, hint hint, shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, deck of flower included. And then you just select the item. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me! In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, deck of flower included. Yes? Oh, yay, good camera angle again, yeah. You traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out! Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for the spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you could always sell it. Bye-bye, merchant Deku scrub, I'll miss you! Actually, I'm probably gonna see you like a billion more times in the game, but that doesn't matter. Whatever. Alright, and that's taken care of. So now we have this item that we can't really use right now. But, special thing about these yellow Deku flowers, you actually shoot a lot higher. And then you can soar from, obviously, further place. Alright, actually, we're gonna get our first heart piece here. Alright, basically you collect 4 heart pieces, and you make yourself a new heart container up in the top left where your health is. Yeah, blah blah blah, increase life energy. And it also fully heals you when you pick one up. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year, at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, so basically what literally we have to do right now is just sit here and wait. We have to wait until midnight of the 3rd day. So, actually, you know what, I think that's enough for this part, because this part's getting kind of long. Next time, we are going to be arriving at midnight of the 3rd day, because I'm really not going to do it. Oh, actually, I will be doing one thing before, we just skip ahead to, midnight of the 3rd day. But until next time, guys, Push 51, peace out.